On Wednesday, the US Geological Survey published its annual minerals commodity summaries, which is the first comprehensive overview of the production and demand for mineral commodities in the past year. So the report provides an overview of more than 90 commodities. The annual publication is also dedicated to resource policy and provides essential information on the global reserves of more than 90 commodities, excluding fuels such as coal and natural gas. In 2023, raw materials worth 105 billion US dollars were produced in the USA, an increase of 4% compared to 2022. Nevertheless, the data now presented shows the country's heavy dependence on imports, particularly in the case of gallium, indium, scandium, yttrium, and 11 other commodities. The most important countries of origin, representing imports of more than 50% of a particular raw material, are China, Canada, Germany, Brazil, Belgium, Mexico, Russia, and South Africa. For example, the USA covers 100% of its demand for the alkali metal caesium through imports from Germany, which is also a major supplier of rubidium and other technology metals to the USA. The USGS has also published new estimates of the volume of rare earth deposits in the most important countries of origin, including a downward revision of the US's own estimates. The adjustments are particularly significant for Russia, which, according to the agency, now has reserves of 10 million tons instead of 21 million tons. According to the calculations, Australia's reserves are more extensive than previously assumed. So this is good news for Australia, which is increasingly seeking to establish itself as an alternative to industry leader China. Now, today's other news from Australia and America is that Australian media is reporting on cooperation between MP Minerals, Mountain Pass Minerals USA, and Lynas Corp Australia. So business newspapers in Australia are reporting indications of increased cooperation between rare earth specialists. Now consider this: the most important rare earth miners outside China, MP Materials from the US, and the Australian group Lynas could join forces, as the Australian Financial Review reports, citing business or industry insiders. However, according to the newspaper, it is unclear what such a deal could look like. What is known is that the USA and Australia want to expand their cooperation in critical minerals. Lynas's expertise in processing rare earths is already a building block in the US strategy for greater autonomy in the supply of rare earths. The company is building a refinery for these raw materials in South Texas on behalf of the US Department of Defense. According to Lynas, the plant will initially process material that Lynas extracts from the Mount Weld mine in Australia, but will also be able to process other resources from other suppliers, so possibly also those from Mountain Pass Materials mine, which is 2,300 kilometers away in California. Now, so far, the companies have not commented on the rumors of a potential collaboration. Meanwhile, Mountain Pass will present its quarterly figures on February 22nd, and the industry whispers will likely be a topic at the press conference. Thank you.